Now, you don't need to work in the shower like this woman, or with your toilet between your legs like this woman, but they've got the right idea in mind. They found a private corner just to handle their Zoom meetings, and then I'm assuming they probably do the other stuff somewhere else. Do you really need a home office? Now hear me out. This won't apply to all jobs, but I managed to apply it to my working life, so I thought I would share it with you. A lot of people these days need a space to work from home, and so many people struggle to find an actual office space. People who work from home will be doing three main tasks. They'll be emailing people, speaking on the phone, and doing video meetings on Zoom or Google Meet or Teams, something like that. If you have the flexibility to task block, I call it, which is essentially just, for example, I'll spend my mornings doing Zoom meetings, I'll do phone calls immediately after that, and then my entire afternoon is emails and sorting out sort of issues with the business. If you have the flexibility to do that, you may not need one room that does everything for you. Here's what I've done. I do all of my meetings in the morning. I don't have a decent home office with natural light and loads of space, but I do have a tiny room that I can use as what I call my studio. So this is where I do Zoom meetings. Now, it doesn't need all the mod cons. It needs to look good on camera. So full disclosure, that's wallpaper, that's not wood. The neon light's real, and my university certificates are real as well. It just needs to look good on camera and be private. And because I'm not on Zoom meetings all day, I don't mind being in this space for a few hours every morning. As far as emails go, you can do them anywhere. I go out to coffee shops, I'll choose my favourite room in the house, I'll go downstairs, I'll work at the dining room if the house is empty. You can do emails anywhere. Phone calls, if they're really private and I need to be at my computer, then I'll come and use my studio. I also do phone calls anywhere. I mean, I'll quite often take phone calls while I'm getting my steps in, so I'll go for a walk around the park. Top tip, the Sony WH-1000 headphones are amazing. They have noise cancelling on the earphones, but also the microphone, so I don't think anyone you were speaking to would really know that you were walking around outside, just they might notice you panting if you're walking fast. It also means you can take phone calls in places that maybe aren't so private, without the person on the other end of the phone knowing. So I took a lot of inspiration from YouTube creators, and you can do the same. If you just look up tiny YouTube creator setup or small YouTube studio, look at the spaces that people use to create YouTube videos. Top tip, Zoom meetings actually look better without natural light, in my experience. Just get a small studio light off Amazon, just like one of these or one of these. Make the background look nice, light your face. A small accent light is good, like that blue one there. And that's all you need, really. The rest of your work tasks throughout the day, as long as they're sort of blocked together, can be done in different locations. I'm just thinking outside the box here, really. If you were to break down your day into all the things you do, is there the potential that you could handle emails somewhere else, handle phone calls somewhere else, and then just create a really small space that looks good on camera and is private that you can use for your Zoom meetings? All you need is a timber box that you can just go in. You could build it under your stairs, you could build it at the back of your garage, you could build it in the loft. And you won't be spending all day there, so it doesn't need to be that comfortable. It just needs to last as long as your meetings last, basically. Like I said, this doesn't apply to all working from home jobs, but I've managed to apply it to mine, and I thought it might be helpful to you. So, what do you think? Have you come up with any ingenious working from home ideas? Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!